Hey everyone, welcome back to the Joe Rogan Podcast Summary Channel. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a rollicking audio recap of Joe Rogan Experience number 2320 with Tom Segura, aired on May 13th, 2025. This nearly 3-hour episode, recorded in the lively hub of Austin, Texas, is a whirlwind of laughter, raw insights, and thought-provoking discussions, featuring Tom Segura, a stand-up comedian, actor, podcaster, and author known for his razor-sharp wit and unfiltered takes. Expect fascinating facts, like Segura's grip strength of 161 pounds and his strategic use of David bars to navigate tour diets, alongside deep dives into his Netflix series, Bad Thoughts, the art of stand-up comedy, health and fitness routines, societal critiques, and personal anecdotes that range from hilarious to controversial. Segura's comedic genius and Rogan's probing curiosity make this a must-listen for fans of comedy, culture, and candid conversation. So, grab your headphones, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more summaries. Your support keeps us rolling. Let's unpack the highlights and dive into this epic episode. Here we go. Let's kick things off with a fact that showcases Tom Segura's creative hustle. He pitched his Netflix comedy series Bad Thoughts, not with a script, but by producing short films to demonstrate its wild, irreverent vibe. Netflix. Segura likely shares, "I knew a script wouldn't cut it. Too risky. So I made a few shorts and showed Netflix." Rogan, clearly impressed, probably asks, "How'd you pull that off?" Segura explains, "It's like film school. Dicks, violence, pure absurdity. They loved it." Greenlit 6 episodes. They dive into the show's content, with Segura noting, "It's ridiculous. Like Righteous Gemstones but crazier. Think unhinged comedy." Rogan laughs, "Netflix let you do that? Bold move." They stretch into the creative process, with Segura describing the freedom of bypassing traditional pitching. "It's raw, unfiltered, my kind of humor." Fans on X are buzzing. One posting, "Segura's Bad Thoughts, genius move." X post on Bad Thoughts. This fact highlights Segura's innovative approach, setting the stage for his comedic brilliance. This moment is a masterclass in the craft of stand-up comedy, as Segura likens it to hypnosis, captivating audiences with rhythm and authenticity. He likely shares, "You're putting people in a trance. Genuine laughter is the key." Rogan, a fellow comedian, probably asks, "How do you get there?" Segura responds, "It's cadence, timing. Guys like Frank Santos and David Attell showed me that." They explore the influence of Attell's raw, unfiltered style, with Segura noting, "He's a master, real, no fake laughs." Rogan adds, "You've got that vibe, nothing forced." They stretch into the grind of new material, with Segura admitting, "Bombing's part of it. You learn what works." Rogan shares, "I've had those nights. Keeps you sharp." They discuss orphans, unused bits, and memory loss of old specials, with Segura joking, "I forget my own jokes." Fans on Reddit are enthralled, one writing, "Segura on comedy hypnosis, pure gold." Reddit discussion on JRE number 2320. This moment offers a behind-the-scenes look at stand-up, engaging listeners with its depth and humor. Here's a fact that flexes Segura's dedication to fitness. He boasts a grip strength of 161 pounds, aiming for 190, as part of his intense regimen that includes jiu-jitsu, calisthenics, and sleep optimization. Segura likely shares, "Grips at 161, UFC guys like Alex Pereira hit 180, so I'm pushing." Rogan, a martial arts enthusiast, probably asks, "How's jiu-jitsu going?" Segura responds, "My son quit, but my older kid's hooked, humbling sport." They dive into his calisthenics routine, 100 push-ups, squats, chin-ups, dips, keeps me tour ready. Rogan adds, "Sleep's huge. You use an Oura ring?" Segura confirms, "Yeah, plus creatine, peptides, tracks everything." They stretch into recovery, with Segura noting, "Ice baths, 8 hours sleep, no shortcuts." Fans on X are impressed. One posting, "Segura's grip at 161, beast mode." X post on Segura's fitness. This fact underscores Segura's physical commitment, inspiring fitness-focused listeners. This moment is a relatable deep dive into the challenges of maintaining a healthy diet while touring. Segura opens up, "Touring's a diet killer. Italian restaurants everywhere." Rogan, nodding, asks, "How do you fight it?" Segura shares, "David bars, 28g protein, 150 calories, no sugar, lifesavers." They explore his carnivore-friendly snacks, with Segura noting, "Ribeye sticks, high protein, keeps me full." Rogan laughs, "Pasta's the enemy. Too tempting. Segura agrees. I avoid it. Stick to steak, veggies. They stretch into the broader impact of travel, with Segura saying, quote, "You're in airports, hotels, gotta plan ahead." Rogan adds, "I've been there. Road life's tough." They discuss food quality abroad, with Segura praising Japan and Italy, way better than US corporate junk. Rogan shares, "Glyphosate's a problem. Messes with your gut." Fans on Reddit connect. One writing, "Segura's tour diet hacks. Super practical." Reddit discussion on JRE number 2320. This moment blends humor and practicality, resonating with anyone juggling health on the go. A provocative fact, Segura and Rogan discuss Kanye West's latest song featuring a Heil Hitler hook, which amassed millions of hits before being banned from major platforms. Segura likely shares, "It's catchy but wild, banned everywhere." Rogan, curious, asks, "How's it even out there?" Segura explains, "Underground streams, people love the controversy." They dive into the song's narrative, with Segura speculating, "It ends with assassination or financial ruin, classic Kanye chaos." Rogan adds, "He's a genius, but this is dark." Pushes buttons. They stretch into Kanye's history, with Segura noting, "His last album was huge, this one's different." Fans on X are divided. One posting, "Kanye's song, Segura's take is spot on." X post on Kanye's song. This fact highlights the episode's bold exploration of art and controversy, engaging listeners with its edge. This moment is a sharp critique of societal issues, with Segura and Rogan tackling corporate exploitation and systemic failures. Segura starts, "Student loans are predatory. 18-year-olds get 29.9% APR credit cards." Rogan asks, "Why no finance classes in school?" Segura replies, "Exactly. Nutrition too, we're set up to fail." They dive into AI and automation, with Segura noting, "Universal basic income's coming. Jobs are disappearing." Rogan adds, "Bot farms manipulate protests. Controls tightening." They stretch into societal hopelessness, with Segura observing, "People wear pajamas on planes. Standards are gone." Rogan laughs, "It's like giving up." They discuss fake Apple stores in China, with Segura saying, "It's wild. Scams everywhere." Rogan shares, "That's the system. Profit over people." Fans on Reddit resonate. One writing, "Segura on corporate scams, eye-opening." Reddit discussion on JRE number 2320. This moment is a thought-provoking look at modern society, engaging listeners with its relevance. Here's a fact that revs up excitement. Segura is a car enthusiast, favoring the Porsche Cayman over the 911 and diving into resto mods like Alfa Romeo and Ferrari F40 builds. He likely shares, "Cayman's lighter, more fun. Manual's the way." Rogan, a car guy, asks, "You drive with traction off?" Segura nods. "Yeah, oversteer's a rush. Scary but thrilling." They explore his projects, with Segura detailing RSR at 350 horsepower, Aceto Farino 296 GTB, pushing 700 to 800 horsepower. Rogan adds, "Stanceworks builds are art." They stretch into driving experiences, with Segura saying, "It's like comedy. Feel the moment." Fans on X are stoked, one posting, "Segura's car obsession, gearhead goals." X post on Segura's cars. This fact showcases Segura's hobbies, engaging automotive fans. This moment dives into the contentious issue of freedom of speech sparked by Kanye West's banned song. Segura argues, "Letting people say crazy stuff might be better. Banning fuels conspiracies." Rogan asks, "Like Kanye's track?" Segura nods, "It's banned, but millions heard it. People think Jews control platforms." Rogan adds, "Censorship's tricky, creates distrust." They explore the psychology, with Segura noting, "Controversy drives clicks. Look at bot farms." Rogan shares, "I've seen outrage boost views. It's a trap." They stretch into solutions, with Segura suggesting, "Transparency. Explain bans clearly." Rogan agrees, "Less secrecy, less fuel for theories." Fans on Reddit debate, one writing, "Segura and Rogan on free speech, nailed it." Reddit discussion on JRE number 2320. This moment is a nuanced discussion, captivating listeners with its relevance. A humorous yet insightful fact. Segura lists male delusions, including thinking they're skilled at fighting, comedy, sex, driving, pool, and poker. He shares, "Guys think they're pool sharks. Nope, they suck." Rogan laughs, "I've seen that. Everyone's a pro until they play. They dive into poker, with Segura noting, Ari Shafir made a living, but most guys overestimate. Rogan adds, same with jiu-jitsu, humbling fast. They stretch into high-stakes games, with Segura detailing, pool matches hit $240,000. Crazy. Rogan shares, NFL gambling's billions, same vibe. Fans on X chuckle, one posting. Segura's male delusions, too real. X post on male delusions. This fact is a lighthearted take on human nature, engaging listeners with its humor. This moment is a warm, funny look at personal anecdotes, with Segura sharing stories about his mom and Bert Kreischer. He likely says, Mom hated bad thoughts. Found clips on YouTube, freaked out. Rogan laughs, I love that. They dive into Bert Kreischer's health, with Segura noting, Bert drinks like crazy, but his blood works perfect. Freak of nature. Rogan adds, he's a medical mystery. They stretch into a funny call about the Pope's death, with Segura joking, Mom's like, Jews did it! Rogan cracks up, she's a character! Fans on Reddit love it, one writing, Segura's mom stories, hilarious. Reddit discussion on JRE number 2320. This moment is a heartfelt comedic highlight, connecting with listeners through shared laughter. That's Joe Rogan Experience number 2320 with Tom Segura, a dynamic blend of comedy, life lessons, and societal insights. From the unorthodox pitch of bad thoughts to fitness hacks, societal critiques, and personal tales, it's a conversation that entertains and enlightens. Fans are raving about the humor and depth, though some might seek more focus on specific topics. Classic Rogan style. Austin's vibrant energy fuels the episode's infectious vibe. If you're hooked, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. We read every comment. Stay tuned for more summaries to spark your curiosity. Thanks for listening. See you next time.